Yo, what is up, guys? It's UG Privy, and today with this video, obviously titled by the video, we are going to be going over the 7.1.5 patch changes for Fury Warriors. Today we're just mainly going to be going over like buffs, nerfs, some new legendary, well, a couple new legendaries. I think there's only a few that are going to be decent for. Well, I mean, just trying to think. But yeah. And also we're gonna cover just a few things that have been added in 7.1.5. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm gonna go ahead and hop on my warrior because I actually haven't. I just got on, opened up my chest whenever I got home from work, and that was about it. But to start off with some new things. Obviously, my legendary that I hated that I got at first, which is now getting, which now I'm gonna take this off. It now got buffed. It actually holds the haste stat now, which is freaking awesome because as a Fury Warrior, your main stat is haste, obviously. And so yeah, and yeah, I think they shield was 15%, and now it's not if you don't get attacked every 5 seconds. It happens every 30 seconds, no matter what, which is freaking awesome. I know. All right, let me. I'm gonna pull up this. I know pretty much all of our abilities have been increased by 5%. I know it's hard to tell just by the number, but we're gonna start. Let's just start off with talents. Start from the top. I know War Machine. Yeah, everything got buffed with War Machine. Bloodthirst for fresh meat used to be 40%, and now it's 60%. I still don't think it's gonna be really worth it. I think there's only a few, like maybe like some mythic pluses where you're doing Halls of Valor and Odin doesn't really go below 80% until like the final part. Whenever because he only goes down to 7%, so that talent could actually be useful on some occasions, but really it's never gonna be useful. Um, Dragon's Roar, I know the damage bonus used to be 20%, now reduced to 16%. But now Reckless Abandon, it never used to have this battle cry last 2 seconds longer and generates 100 rage. That might actually be our new go-to talent. I'm gonna start doing some simulation and figuring some stuff out myself, and figure out what's gonna be best and what's not. I know they didn't do. I don't think they did anything to this tree. Obviously, Frenzy's not that good, and neither is Bloodbath. Next tree, I know Frothing Berserker. That and was buffed. Our damage is now increased. Wait, what? I could have swore that's what it used to be. No, it used to be 10%. So now our damage is going to be increased. So that could be a useful talent. I currently use the Rampage talent because I got this guy to 110 not too long ago, so I don't even have like a lot of the execute talents. So I didn't want to go Massacre and whatnot for the Rampage. And obviously, if you get the ring, you're gonna go Massacre right away, the legendary ring. Um, the Frothing Berserker might be a new thing to go to. That would actually work. Has 15% damage for it's only 6 seconds, but it can do some damage. Don't think they changed anything in this tree. I know they did something to the Whirlwind talent. Yeah, Wrecking Ball. Now it makes your next Whirlwind deal 250% increased damage from 200% damage. Which is, it's actually not that bad. I think it'd be really good for Mythic Pluses, and it'd be awesome with the Whirlwind Belt whenever you're doing Mythic Pluses. Outburst now also reduces the cooldown of Berserker Rage by 15 seconds. Previously did not. Okay. Now causes enrage and cooldown. Oh, okay, so that would make that a 45-second cooldown to get enraged for 4 seconds. I still couldn't see us going over Avatar for that. Because, yeah, 45 seconds they get enraged every once in a while, but like this just synchronizes with Avatar so well, and obviously with our Odin's champion, to be able to reduce our abilities with abilities, you know. So those are some of the changes. I didn't look in honor talents because I'm not a huge PvPer. I've been starting to on this guy, but I'm not a huge one, so I'm not really gonna go over that because I don't know. Um, Yeah, that's some of the major changes. If I have missed any, please let me know because I would like to know too. The new thing I want to look at is what I wanted to talk about too was the oh yeah, didn't they say they were gonna add more traits or is that not this patch? Maybe not. Maybe I'm crazy. You're gonna be able to now. My warrior, he's like I said, he hasn't been a high this long, and I also just bought a bunch of notes, so that's the only reason he's level 14 right now. Um, my paladin was level 19, and I forgot to do a note for him, so I literally have to wait till 20 to be able to buy the 15. So I was kind of pissed off about that. So I was like, fuck it, I'm just buying the 10, and I'm buying a couple of these. And guys, there's no way of trying to like trick the system. Like I was gonna try and hold two notes in my current research without picking them up, but it's if you have researched them already, you can't. Like, so that's why I can only go to 14 because I have a note that's being researched currently as we speak right now. Which, fuck it, Blizzard, damn smart sons of bitches. But yeah. So you're gonna be able to. So it's if you're 5 levels higher than the current artifact research. So say I was level 25, I could buy all my alts the whole way up to level 20. Like currently I'm leveling a Orc Hunter on Illidan, and it's going to be nice because as soon as I get him up there, I'm going to have the level 20 on my Paladin, which will get him up the whole way up to 15. And guys, if you get to 15 when you just start, you're going to be able to get your first two golden traits within hell, you might be able to get all your golden traits within, well, you would be able to get it within the first week if you're doing your mythics, you're doing your raids, LFRs, getting all the bonuses, anything like world quests, all that stuff. If you're up on top of that, you're going to be able to get it really fast. It's really nice what they're doing. I think they should have did this right away from the beginning. Like, I think they should have just had a catch-up system right away because that's the reason why I didn't like to play my ult. My mage was the only one that I stuck it out with because I got my paladin to 110 like the first or second day the game came out, and he would be 25 right now if I didn't quit the game, which I'm pretty upset that I didn't. I should have just been fucking using the phone app and just fucking doing it all right there so I could, yeah, fuck it. But they're also making a cool system for people that are coming back that haven't been up to date. Like, so say I quit and I just now came back. I would have been actually no, I was level 15 when 14 when I came back from my paladin. So really it wouldn't have been that much help for me. But say you just get attuned to 110. This is your brand new account. You're going to be able to buy a note, a single note each time. It's 500 resources each, so it's going to be you can buy a total of 7,500 order resources it's going to cost you in total, which can be a lot, but it can be easily farmed obviously with world quests and whatnot. So you're going to be able to buy a note that'll grant you one level the whole way up to level 15. So you can just buy all those, get yourself up to 15, and then you can do your research again, and then wait those couple days. Now I think they nerfed the research time, so it's going to be a lot quicker. Actually, I wonder if I can look. Oh wait, no, they did nerf these times though, dude. I remember because I just got my paladin's double legendaries like a week ago. That used to be 14 days. That used to be 12 days. I obviously can't see the timers on those now. So, did they nerf research time? That was my question. Next pickup, 1 day, 10 hour. I don't know. I'll find out whenever I go to pick up my next note, but as of right now, I have no idea. So yeah, that's a cool thing with the notes. I didn't quite take notice to what they did to some of the legendaries. I'm really sorry. I should have prepared myself a little better. Okay. There's a what the fuck? Okay. I knew this one. This one actually looks pretty freaking badass. Sorry, I'm trying to look. So, pretty sure this, I can't find the patch notes for the legendaries, I'm sorry. Pretty sure this was 10 rage. Hang on, I'm gonna find this real quick. There we go, legendaries. Demon Hunter, Shaman Warrior. Okay, Sonar, CNR. Sorry, I don't know how to pronounce that charger. Gain 8 rage, was 10 rage whenever you end rage. So, yeah, that's maybe not the biggest notice of a nerf, but it's not gonna be that bad. I know they nerfed the cloak. Yeah, I can only stack up to 4 times now, compared to 5 times, which that could be a noticeable difference. I think that's the only thing that they did with all the Fury, other than obviously the neck got. No, I'm pretty sure they changed Sefu's secret or Sefu's. I'm sorry, don't get mad at me for not knowing. Um, the haste bonus, yeah, that got buffed by 10%. It was 15%. Obviously it's still gonna suck because when it comes to raiding, you're not gonna be now. Yeah, you might be interrupting some things. Loss of control. Maybe like you take a loss of control just so this thing procs, because that would be 25% haste on a Fury Warrior would be fucking huge in a fight. But I think it's only gonna be viable in Mythic Pluses, like whenever you're killing trash and you fucking have to interrupt something. It would be nice, but still to date, I think that is probably the shittiest legendary out there because you're not, yeah, like I said, you're not going to be dealing with all that. Yeah, that's all they did with all these. This trinket's still going to be good. This ring's hella fucking good. I want it so bad because once I would get that ring, that would synchronize with obviously these two talents. And this would, because once you get your 9% crit increase on top of whatever crit you're at, and you have your 15% chance to make your execute cost no rage, and then obviously, if you can get your juggernaut stacks with it, that'd be cool. Like, but like I said, it's all gonna be like I'm gonna be farming the shit out of Mythic Pluses, because with all this Fury Warrior buff, like Fury Warriors are really good in Mythic Pluses. I think Armed Warriors are still top dog when it comes to raiding. I mean, I've currently, like, I'm back and forth with my Arms Warrior in my guild, and he's pretty good, so, yeah, next week, Nighthold drops. I'm gonna be, releasing content of our guild, whenever we start progressing that. Currently, we've just been doing Mythic, Emerald Nightmare until that comes out. We are only 1 out of 7, because we literally just started it last week. We're a little behind, but, I was just happy to say that we finally got one of the Mythic bosses down. And yeah, so I think that is everything I wanted to cover on the video. If you guys want me to like put up more videos, like when it comes to my rotation, my guide, stat priority, stat build, and all that stuff, let me know. That'd be awesome because I'd love to do that for you guys because I enjoy making videos like that. But thank you guys for watching the video. If you guys could leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more content, I'll be sure to put it out. I'm going to be putting out a lot more Fury Warrior content and try and keeping up with that. So thank you guys for tuning in the video. Have a wonderful day and peace.